Yes. Ah, yes. There we go. Hello. Yellow, welcome back. I do not have me. Oh, yes. Right. Amber. Right. I can literally not hear anything. Hold on. Let me just. There we go. I do not trust that my microphone is on. I'm just gonna hope that the microphone is on. My microphone is on, because if not, this is gonna be a hella boring video. Why am I walking? Oh, right, the Archon Quest. I do this again. It's a lot of back and forth here, huh? Way too much, if you ask me.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Monstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Monstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Are you finally going to Liyue?
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
It has something to do with the liar, you say? Hey, she only said Jean. Oh, right, that thing. Alright, his nose is supposed to be stolen. Yes, stolen, that makes sense. Definitely. Oh, what? God. I think that I really do be floating. Floating though.
Anything the knights can do.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, too very, very fast. What did I miss?
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
No.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Monstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you?
Of course I did.
We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry.
Broken.
I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
Yeah.
The
That.
Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atoned for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
Oh, give it here.
Nice.
How could this holy liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No, no. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again.
Hey, don't blame us. It was a dragon.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
Jean just, oh god. These children. God, hey children, come. Jean just, hey children, come back here. Oh yeah, that out. There. Oh. Did he just freeze Paimon? Ow. Did she freeze down Paimon? Was Paimon an ice cube?
Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the
Or
flesh.
was that just me? Oh, fuck you.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
No. Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak
I
back
got
to me.
heals. Why don't I kick these
Insolent
guys?
bard.
Seriously, I have heals. Why don't I just kick them?
How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
He wasn't even wearing it,
is a
dumbass.
waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Girl, you got heals. Why don't you kick these guys?
Well, we have
guys,
what we
you know.
came here for. Come,
Idiot.
before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave
You
nothing for
silly.
them to find.
You stupid. Why'd you? I got heals. Why don't I? Girl, you have heals. Why didn't you just kick them? You know, they're guys. They're of the opposite fucking gender. You could have just, you know.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Yes, and I've seen some shit. What planet are we on?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said, "It's completely normal," and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
I was expecting her to say, "We can't tell me what." Okay. Wait, just first of all, where the hell am I? Yeah, I just had to, wait, hold up. Ah, the gliding test, I see. Sup, Amber? Bye, Amber. I'm not walking all the way over there. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk to Windrise. Ah, there you are. Yeah, I can tell he's doing something. Maybe not say. Maybe not. I shouldn't say it. Hello. How's it going?
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells.
Fair enough. It's nature.
I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So, what's a gnosis?
So you noticed.
Of course I did. I'm not stupid.
This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with
ordinary people.
Excuse me?
But I suppose I can let you in on the secret.
Rude.
As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power.
Uh-huh.
In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
I feel cheated. But I guess I'm used to that by now. Huh?
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Paimon, do you mean the woman who not sent you flying, she froze you into a fucking ice cube. Are you okay? You were an ice cube, Paimon.
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
Also known as a fucking asshole. But, that ain't none of my business.
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive...
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. How should I put this?
An asshole?
500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago. And after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day.
Wait, was that the destruction of Conria? Are you serious?
If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally.
Of course he does.
He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Me?
Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Shh. Dvalin.
Until the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the 4 winds.
Dvalin.
As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
About the
Hyatt
Berserker.
shared some new intelligence, you say?
Of course
Oh,
it
I
did.
see. So, the Abyss Order has a prince who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin? They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such prince of the Abyss Order. I think so too.
Maybe it happened about
Apparently.
500 years ago?
But how does a prince come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
Yeah.
If only the Seven Nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the Seven Nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui can only run amok across the Seven Nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but probably because 3 of them aren't even out yet.
As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the Seven. But as for which of the Seven took your brother, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the Seven, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
You don't look like a god at all. Long you're not. Yeah.
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new Four Winds?
Perhaps.
You don't seem too into it.
Nah.
Hey, Tone Deaf
Sure.
Bard! If being one of the Four Winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
Of course you can. Don't you dare, Paimon.
If you
Don't you
want to
dare
chat,
take my
now's
food away
the
from
time.
me.
A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Shouldn't be
Well
anything
then,
else.
best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Ooh. Oh, I see. That battlefield now. Wait, now it should be. Shh. I need AR-23 for that. Are you kidding? Fuck you. Can you shut? But now I should be able to do this. Now, character thingy majiggy. Oh, I see. Yes. No idea what it does, neither do I really care. Ooh, this thing, I can do this now. Excuse. Sorry. You know, I don't even care. I don't even care.
Doesn't Monstadt celebrate the Windblume Festival around this time of year? year?
Shut up.
Paimon has lots of good memories.
I don't even care. I will fucking do this. I will unlock the music. I want to.
But Paimon's sure that was just a one-time thing. There's gotta be someone who needs our help, right? Let's go see how things are this year.
Oh, yes. 8 days left. I want to do the music.
Hey there, Catherine.
Good day, you two. It's nice to see you here at this festive time.
So, got any jobs for us?
I'm afraid I'd struggle to find you any commissions in the near future. With the arrival of the Windblume Festival, the only task most Monstatters are busy with is preparing gifts for their loved ones. But it's customary to do this oneself without assistance. Think of this period as the off-season for the Monstadt branch of the Adventurers Guild. Spring is here, love is in the air, and everyone wants to relax and enjoy themselves. Even the cats at the tavern next door have been getting lovey-dovey with one another recently.
Ew. Gross. You know that feeling you get when you burst out the doors after a nice nap, hoping to make it to the store before the limited edition drinks sell out, only to get there just in time to see the last 2 glasses snatched away right from under your nose by a couple of pesky lovebirds? That's what this feels like.
That's very specific of you, Paimon.
Perhaps you two could simply take this chance to...
Traveler, Paimon, thank goodness I found you. There's
To
something
us?
I need your help with.
What? Yeah, I know who Sucrose is. Thank you. Harmless, sweetie.
Whoa! Sucrose?
Whoa, Sucrose?
Go ahead, Sucrose. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway.
Of course we don't.
Okay, here's the situation. I've been appointed. My task is to do good.
Nice one!
They spawn an empty bottle donated by Angel's Share inside a circle with all our names on it. Whoever's name the bottle stopped at got chosen. I think so too. But everyone said that it was to make it fair, so everyone had an equal chance to become the special ambassador. The thing is, I'm not great at dealing with people, so I was really daunted by it at first. But I'm still glad that I got this role. Luckily, I came up with a way to spur myself on, which has helped. Have a look.
A test tube.
Is that a test tube?
Yep, every time I do a good deed for someone, I get them to breathe into a test tube. That way, I can collect everyone's breaths of joy.
Fascinating!
Creepy.
Are you gonna use them in your research?
Yes. I believe these breaths of joy will serve as valuable raw materials for alchemical transmutation. With any luck, I'll be able to produce something truly miraculous.
Which is... I'm afraid to ask. I hope it's one of these. Like an extra sweet flower?
Darn, now Paimon's hungry. Wait, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Yes.
Actually, I meant something even more exciting than that. I can't say for sure until I have more test results to confirm my hypothesis, though. Alchemists mustn't make claims they can't live up to. Anyway, I'm still missing one final breath of joy.
Oh, is that all you need help with? That's easy. Just treat Paimon to a sweet madame. Then you'll get your last breath of joy. Hey, come on! Paimon's doing her best to help, okay? So, does it need to be more like official or ceremonious or something?
No, joy isn't measured in those terms at all. Let me put it this way. Have you ever planted a fruit seed and cared for it while it grows? In the same way that those tender, sweet fruits are the product of your time and effort, the amount of joy derived from an experience is positively correlated
to the degree of hardship overcome during it. For example, in my case, I would say that to experience a statistically significant amount of joy, I'd have to do something like spend 6 months developing a medicine formula to a point where it was finally consistently effective. Similarly, in order to collect a significant amount of joy from other people, I have to find ways to do something sufficiently challenging on their behalf.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Long story short, you want us to help you find people for you to help. Oh, that's pretty tough given that it's the Windblume Festival and all.
Oh, I figured since you're such experienced travelers, you might have some ideas. But if even you don't know how to approach this...
Leave it to
Really?
me.
You have a plan?
No.
Well, if she's in, then Paimon will help too. With the talking, anyway. But, if things don't work out, can Paimon still get that sweet madame? Oh, come on, Traveler. This is a festival of gratitude and love, after all. How could you refuse?
Excuse me, Sucrose? Could I borrow you for a second? Package for you.
Oh, sure. Be right back.
Wait! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? That's Kale, right? When did she arrive at Monstadt? Let's go say hi!
Damn it.
Kale! Hey!
Oh, hey you guys. What are the chances?
You were staring into space just now.
Pretty
Something
high.
the matter?
No, don't worry. I'm fine.
Sprout of Rebirth. Interesting.
I was just looking at a Monstadt children's book in the souvenir shop over there. While I was flipping through it, a piece of paper fell out. The writing on it was really mysterious. Almost like a prophecy. If you can do these things, you may light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
And what does these things refer to?
Find a flower that is not of this world. Find a guide who will never get lost. Find one who would never lie. Find a legend that never ends. So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look.
I
I
swear to
asked a lady who owns the store about it, but she said that she didn't know anything about any paper slips.
I swear to God, is that me? Better not be. I feel like the chances are it's either me or the Windblume. Either one. Either one of them.
Hi there. Sorry to butt in, but what's the name of that storybook you just mentioned? Oh, it was called The Boar Princess. That is strange. I've read that book, and it sounds like that note you found has no relation to the story at all. Do you know her?
Let Paimon do the honors. Kale, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Avonius. And Sucrose, meet Kale. She's a trainee forest ranger from Sumeru's Avidia Forest.
Hello. Hi.
This is getting awkward fast. They're both so shy.
So, Sucrose, what are your thoughts on this prophecy? Could it be real? Without having done any research, I couldn't comment definitively. But if you want my subjective opinion, I don't think that it's a nasty prank or anything.
Why not? Oh, sorry, then I'm not paying
The only
attention.
people who read children's books are those with a childlike wonder and imagination. Or children, of course. I'm sure that whoever put this prophecy there would understand that. Would they really do this just to spread lies and ruin someone's innocence? I can't imagine anyone being so cruel.
That's a great take. I love it.
Exactly! Who would want to hurt a child's feelings?
Okay, so
Assholes would.
what do you think the blessing is, Sucrose?
If I had to guess, maybe a fairy that can make people's wishes come true or something? I haven't read many fairy tales, so this is pure speculation. With no other information on hand or prior research to compare against. I'm afraid it might not even be worth considering.
Wow! Her guesswork is really good, but will she find it annoying if I keep asking her questions? We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time? Well, yes,
Then, what would you wish?
I'd wish for a better personality.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
You can't waste it on that! You've got a great personality already!
That's very kind of you. But if you know me like I do... Kale! I know that voice!
It's Bark. I know that voice, it's Bark.
Kale!
You made good time, huh? You're way earlier than I expected. I spotted your green hair way off in the distance. Good thing my eyes are sharp, or I'd have missed you.
Amber! Have you been doing well? Did you finish all the pita pockets I brought you last time?
You bet. They're getting yummier each time you make them.
Huh? Wait, remind Paimon, have you been to Monstadt before?
A long time ago, I had a lot of help, so ever since my Elazar got better, I've been looking out for an opportunity to come back to Mondstadt and tell them...
Great.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
If it's okay with everyone, why don't I...
Of course.
Sorry, I'm skipping a bit. I just hate dialogue.
Ahead!
I agreed to meet my traveling
Oh, that's all right. In that case, you guys go right...
Oh, okay.
Traveler Sucrose, I'll come get her later and take her out.
Sure, no problem.
I'll probably end up skipping out half
Awesome.
this
See you-
dialogue, so sorry if that triggers you, but well,
You alright there, Kale?
I'm just feeling a little shy today. Amber wants to introduce me to more of her friends. I've only met Sucrose so far. I wish I had a little more self-conf. It's nearly time! Let's go to the gate and see if they've arrived.
wrong button. My bad.
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra?
Judicator of secrets? Verdant Strider.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you don't get it. View, Vayu, and also Mahamatra. Vayu Viastra? No?
Kainari, Sino, over here!
Whew, am I glad to see you. And who's this young lady?
Master, this is Sucrose. Sucrose, this is my teacher, Tainari. He's a highly respected forest watcher in Sumeru.
Kale's exaggerating. I'm Tainari. Pleased to meet you.
Are you Tainar? You
So
Tainar?
you have a teacher as well. The pleasure is all mine, Tainari, sir.
Yep, he's extremely and this is General Mahamatra Sino of the Sumeru Academia. He's really famous in Sumeru.
Greetings. Though if I might... And Kale, there's no need to use my full title. Sino is fine. Or sir, if you absolutely must.
Indeed. We're not here in an official capacity.
Keep me company? But it was you two that insisted on coming.
Kale is very important to us. We felt obliged to ensure her safety on the long, treacherous journey to Monstadt.
But I've been here on my own loads of times before.
Whoa.
What about your work, though? What if something bad happens while the General Mahamatra's away?
There should be no issues. I have left my duties in the hands of my subordinates, and 2 especially reliable helpers.
Oh, Sucrose. What were you saying about you having a teacher as well?
I was just going to mention that I think we're in a somewhat similar situation. I'm an assistant to Mr. Albedo, Mondstadt's genius alchemist.
Oh, please, Sucrose. Genius is an unnecessary epithet. It will serve only to leave an exaggerated impression of me in the minds of our guests.
Albedo, I can't pronounce that. Crady Prince? I don't know. Yeah, I can't pronounce
Mr.
it.
Albedo, but it is an objective truth.
Hey, Albedo's here too!
So tell me, Sucrose, since your specialty is bioalchemy, what do you know about the antitoxic properties of the calla lily?
Wait! Can we hold off on the nerdy topic for now? Paimon doesn't want to be left out.
Oh, I wrote a whole report on my
We're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your herbal medicines? Also, I thought we'd agreed to take on new ideas.
What new identities?
Mine was Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant to the treasure hoarders, and Kale's was traveling musician. Very much so.
I do wish some of the less cautious adventurers in the Avidya forest would consider coming to Mondstadt instead. What Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or diarrhea.
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the calla lily as active ingredients in a targeted antidote?
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial research suggests to me that it could be worth a try.
Okay, I got it. But as much as I don't wish to be a wet blanket, it takes a huge amount of experimental data to conclusively prove how different drugs interact. Add in the time for procurement and delivery of essential materials, and I'm not sure if we could complete development before you need to return.
Then please, allow me to...
Mr. Albedo,
Apologies for my tardy entrance in the... I understand you're looking to make... If you happen to have some sample... But before that,
Food and lodging arrangements? Were you quietly writing this up the whole time? Paimon didn't even notice!
Hardly. Rather, nevertheless, I would encourage you to take a look.
This is too kind of you.
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like tagging along for the food and board. Wait! Doesn't Paimon's opinion matter anymore?
Very comprehensive.
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as well. Why don't we change the group dinner to a camping and cooking trip?
I'll help pitch the tents.
I can help too.
And Paimon will take her to Good Hunter to order some starters. Mondstadt's cold cut platter is not to be missed.
Great, then it's decided. Sucrose and I will bring the three of you to your inn for a quick rest. You two, let's meet by the lake this evening.
There it is. Anyway, oh. Ah. Wrong way. My bad. Hey Sarah, I'd like some food, please.
Hey, Sarah. Can we have a cold cut platter to go?
Sure,
Ooh.
coming right up. Would you like anything else?
Do we, want anything else?
Her face.
Yay! So you do remember after all! You're just the best! Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a windbloom.
Just don't ruin your appetite for later, will ya?
No need to worry about that! Paimon can make room for good food.
All right, just a moment.
Oh, that was great.
I'd
If
assume
that
so.
was a Windblume treat, then Paimon wishes it could be the Windblume Festival every day.
Of course, you'll probably say that about every single thing. Honestly, Genshin is not that fun seriously, dialogue is one of the things I hate the most. Wait. Lizzie, may I? Please? Yeah. Honestly, I don't even care how long this video may be. I'm gonna do that.
All right, looks like we're all here.
Not at all. We just came early to set everything up. Kali put up the tent so quickly, but still managed to tie very sturdy knots. You can really tell that she's a professional. I didn't do much apart from passing materials around.
It's all thanks to Master and Sino.
What can I say? For a skilled adventurer, this...
Are you quite finished? Or were you going to sing?
Of course. Oh.
That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but I believe that the prominent umami flavor of the dish owes itself to more than the fish alone.
That's correct. Any further deductions?
Let me think. The aroma was quite uniform. Unlike that of a spice blend, it was also unfamiliar to me. So I would venture that it was a Monstadt specialty. As far as edible Monstadt plant species are concerned, calla lilies are usually used in soups, small lamp...
That's right. I've long heard that Sumeru's fish with cream sauces here in Monstadt were not quite as varied in the use of spices as in Sumeru.
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as to the...
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient
I'll have some.
What about you, Kale? It doesn't look like you've eaten very much. Is your appetite low at the moment?
No. I just don't eat a lot normally.
Anything, huh?
Sorry. I didn't mean to make things awkward.
Tainari. While we were on the road, we spotted something white, walking on two legs. Was that Paimon?
Which day was this?
Just after passing through Stonegate.
Lamau. That's funny.
Sino, are you
Yeah.
sure your eyes were working that day. Or maybe your hood was blocking your vision. Paimon always flies. There's no way she'd ever walk.
Is that right?
Yes.
I thought that you'd made me snacked on too many local ground nuts.
There was like a horrible joke.
No?
No.
Not funny?
No.
Ground, you know. As in ground up, but also the ground. Ground nuts make you fall to the ground.
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Sino. On the bright side, these jokes show that he thinks of you as his friends.
Still, we could test the hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
That plant species indigenous to Monstadt.
Hey! Paimon's not. Anyway, by your logic, wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaitun peaches, that would make a sick Paimon peachy in no time or something? Hey! Not you two!
Yes, me too.
I think the Traveler and Paimon's conversations are more entertaining than Sino's jokes.
Oh, they are.
I see.
Trust me, they are.
You must have been keeping quiet about this grievance for quite some time now.
You seem much cheerier now that you're here in Monstadt, Sino. Actually, feels like you're a completely different person.
That's because I'm Sino the Adventurer.
Ha. That's not funny. Oh, sorry.
It's not?
I just,
In
carried away with a
fairness,
different thing.
You only saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru. He's actually like this most of the time when he's in a good mood.
Of course he is.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about how the bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains and other random stuff like that.
I understand. Then allow me to reintroduce myself. But
Yeah, so that's another thing he does. He'll keep repeating something he thinks is funny until you stop trying to resist.
So you have two different mental states? Almost like different phases of matter. Interesting. I want to learn to do that too.
I think in your case, the two states we would end up with would be highly conscientious sucrose and stupefied sucrose. Oh, by the way, was there any reason in particular that you chose Mondstadt as your destination on this occasion?
Oh, well, Lisa once told me that the Windblume Festival is one of Mondstadt's biggest events of the year. I wanted to take this opportunity to give everyone a Windblume as a token of my heartfelt gratitude for everything they've done to look after me.
Plus, it was a good chance for Kale to get out and meet some new people.
Kale Lily.
What?
Kale's Windblume. Maybe she should call it a Kale Lily. It sounds very Mondstadt. There's also cauliflower, which would technically make more sense. But somehow, it doesn't sound as nice.
Of course it doesn't. Silence.
Moving swiftly on.
Wow. He just completely ignored the joke and carried on the conversation.
Of course he did.
Guess sometimes that's the only way forward.
Sumeru's been through some major changes recently, and things at work have only just started to calm down. I don't get many opportunities to take a vacation, and this was a chance to join Kale on her trip.
How about you, Sino?
I came to
That's just an excuse.
Also,
Aha! So you did have an ulterior motive.
have you all played Genius Invocation TCG before? And
I
that
have,
is
or
why
I
I'm
have
proud
just
to call you my friend.
Just not on this
When I first
server.
began contemplating getting a new card back, I asked around before eventually deciding to ask the legendary Mr. Calx for guidance. A friend of mine, Sawada, whom I played cards with on occasion, had been to Inazuma for the Irodori Festival. He told me that Calx was a Mondstadter, so I should try my luck there.
Calx?
You mean, he's a friend of yours?
Yeah,
I
kind of.
see. So, you came to Mondstadt in search of Calx.
No, that is inaccurate. I came here principally to protect Kale.
You most certainly did not. Kale's been here on the quiet numerous times, and this is the first time you felt the need to join.
Not only me, same applies to you too, doesn't it?
If my writer friend were here now, I'm sure he would describe this curious coincidence as having the makings of a good story. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
Oh, here it comes.
Wait, you mean you're Mr. Calx?
Having my new friends address me by my pen name feels somewhat unusual.
No
Please,
shit.
just call me Albedo.
Huh. So you're Calx. Sino's been talking about you non-stop recently. He's intent on getting you to design a bespoke card back for him.
You didn't have to say all that.
I don't usually take private commissions, but I believe that we are friends now, all of us. Our conversations have been deep and interesting, and Sino, your passion for this game is indeed one of a kind. I can see it in your eyes.
Obviously.
And given that you've come all this way from Sumeru to see me, I'd be quite honored to take this commission.
Wow, your teachers. I feel the same about yours. Well.
So,
Surely timeless
any artwork fit.
Don't mind him. These TCG nutjob.
I see.
My jokes?
I do.
Really?
Yeah, well, the joke's ability to induce laughter is a separate matter, but I certainly find them fun.
If I might interrupt, does anyone else smell something strange?
My nutritional meal. Will it be okay? Should we go over and take a look too?
Oh, sorry. Ow. Oh, whoopsies. My bad. My bad. I'll relight it. I promise. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Only the base is burned. We can still use the cooking pot. It just needs a bit of a wash.
Good thing Tainari's nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation a lot before?
Don't let it get you down, Sucrose. Also, how would she know, Paimon?
I know, it's just... I'm sorry to disappoint Sino. I guess we'll have to do this again another day. Oh, yes. I'm not sure if you've noticed. Kali seems a little... depressed. I noticed she was in a low mood when everyone was talking.
Oh, I get that feeling as well.
Remember that note she received? I was just thinking. I want to try solving this riddle and giving Kali the chance to accept the blessing.
Oh, yeah! She's someone who needs your help.
Exactly. Maybe she'll be willing to breathe into my test tube. But anyway, that can wait.
That's
As
weird.
much as I'd like to make progress in my research, I'd prefer to see her smile.
All right, we'll help out too.
You will? Then tell me, honestly, do you think that this prophecy is for real too?
Sorry, just my cat cleaning her leg. I just couldn't tell it was her leg. Anyway. I'll be back shortly. Right, yes.
Oh,
I'll be
wait.
back shortly.
Let's meet at the alchemy crafting bench in the...
Yes, BRB. Anyway.
We're back.
Of course we are.
Oh, what a shame. You just missed a joke about windmills.
Stop, please. I don't need to hear it a fifth time.
That bad, huh? Well, now Paimon really wants to hear it for some reason.
Of course you
Didn't you say you want to see the Dragon of the East at some point? When are you going?
Tomorrow morning. And you? What are your plans?
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants as samples.
Oh, perhaps I could join you? I'll be looking for inspiration for these card back illustrations.
Found you!
There
I
you
knew
are.
I was onto something as soon.
Wow, you have really.
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the fire safety rules or something?
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans first. But since 2 of our very own alchemists are here, I'm happy to look the other way. Ah, yes, introductions. I'm Amber.
Good evening. You are friends of Kale, yeah?
Dance of the Shimmering Wave, I suppose, yes.
Oh, Amber and Eula. The pleasure is ours.
Oh, really? All positive, I hope.
You asked that last time, too. Of course it was positive.
I'd say. We hear the latest news about you every time you write to Kale.
Glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Anyway, we're just here to collect Kale, so don't let us interrupt your chat. Come on, Kale. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenic spots.
Okay, great.
Still as high energy as always.
You know.
Yes, we've met. She's Kale's most important friend. And for that, we are also very grateful to her.
That's Amber for you. Her outgoing personality means she can make friends with just about anybody.
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow. I suggest we all head back and get some rest.
Yes, we should preserve our energy.
All right.
Yes. 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 Yes.
You're gonna get the tone-deaf
shit.
guard to check out that note, aren't you?
Yep. Meet sooner than we think.
Get knowing him, he should be hitting the taverns around this time. We
Probably.
can go corner him and make him answer our questions. Let's move.
Yes. Yes. The only thing I have to say to that is yes.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
There he is.
Oh, it's been a while.
No shit.
Paimon called it. Tone-deaf bard drinking as usual.
Of course.
Put your drink down and get your game face on. We've got some important questions for you, mister.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what do you make of it?
Yeah, any thoughts?
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Windblume
Well,
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle, good things are sure to happen. Also, I happen to know where this lantern is.
Of course you
Once
do.
you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location.
whatever. We weren't expecting much from you anyway. You can get back to guzzling wine.
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunken wastrel. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. It just happens that enjoying life is the most important one. Once this is over, would you like to join me for a drink?
Probably.
You know, a favor for a favor.
A flower that is not of this world.
Sucrose! We've got some good news. Huh? Really? Don't most people usually want to
Get
hear
to the
good
point.
stuff? Oh, all right then. Basically, the wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a really good one.
That doesn't sound like bad news.
Paimon ate the bad news.
Of course you did. My face.
Blame
Yes.
Sino. If it's not funny, then it's his fault.
It's fine. Well, that puts my mind at rest. Now, back
to the other issue I've been mulling over. I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human-cultivated variety that doesn't occur in nature. But that's basically claiming that it doesn't come from this world in the first place, when actually it's just a variant of an existing breed. So, the initial question is, but then, supposing we...
Whoa, slow down! Paimon's head is already starting to spin!
Okay, I did have one other line of thought as well. Albedo may know the end. It would render our search for the truth meaningless.
Could it be the...
Oh, no, the Windblume doesn't, in which case... I've made a note.
Yay! Paimon was actually useful this time! Guess we have that sweet madame to thank, huh?
I'll need some time to prepare.
Sure thing. In the meantime, since we're really going for this now, shouldn't we say something to Kale about it?
I originally wanted to leave it as a surprise for her, but you're right, Paimon. I'll need to be careful. All right.
Thank you. Now I'd like to... I'd like to go zoom and get this stuff now. I do not get how to do that anyways. I'm just gonna set myself in a comfy position to do this. Heh. It poofed and reappeared. Yes. Oh, this has some Kirby music. Hehe. I think this one, the Albedo one, is gonna be my favorite thus far that I've played. I failed once? Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? I mean, at least I got that one, so. Oh, damn it. I kind of messed up. Oh, nice, 5,000. Nice. Nice. That's satisfying me. I swear to God. Thank you. Failed twice. Got a lot of perfect. That's right. That's right here. That's satisfying me so much. What? No! Shit. You're kidding me right now. I'm not gonna make it, am I? There's no way I'm getting enough points for this. I fucked up. I messed it up, didn't I? There's no way. Wait, what? What? Wait. Okay, nice. Good. Great. Yes, I don't have to do that again. Haha. Ooh, nice. 3 fails. Stop difficulty. Failed twice. Good enough for me. Nice. Yes. Nah. Yes. Okay, last one. Yeah, sorry, I think I should probably take a break. I should probably take a break. It is extremely long by now, and I should probably well, calm, take it bit calmly. Probably a good idea. I'm gonna buy at this. I'm gonna buy at the shop real quick. Oh, fuck it, I don't even care. Ah. But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna... Actually, first, before I leave, I'm gonna open... Yes. SS, yes. Open here and well, yes. But yes, I shall leave it here, as this video is extremely long by now. And so, yes, just goodbye.